That was new music for film.
Cause I was drugged the
would know what it takes to run a business, but you don't.
Around the Way is where you discover yourself. It's a place where you either surrender to the influence of your surroundings or harness them as a tool for personal growth. Around the Way has been home. Around the Way can be 4 walls. How will you make the most of your Around the Way?
KAMAU Hawkins, photographer out of Brooklyn, New York.
Okay, so in Some Broke College Kids, which is a documentary and YouTube channel that I own, the first question is, would you consider yourself a broke college kid?
When I was in college, no, I wasn't a broke college student. I actually worked and commuted to school every day.
Okay.
And followed my passion of photography.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, well, I guess since you're not, or you weren't labeled as a broke college kid, you said that your passion was photography?
Yeah, my passion of photography, videography, maybe collages too, and all that type of stuff.
That's so cool. And how long did you say you've been doing photography?
I've been doing photography since 2018, actually. I played basketball in high school. I went to Christ King High School in Queens, and my senior year, after the season, I quit and just picked up camera.
Okay, so in Some Broke College Kids, I wouldn't want to specify the mentality, the structure of how you got to have like this dope ass gallery, you know what I'm saying? You like selling art. Like, what is the mentality that you would give to like other people that study photography or cinematography?
So always stay humble, always believe in your craft. There's this lady named Kat that told me that the best advice that I can give is never listen to anybody. So when somebody is telling you, oh, this is not going to sell, this is not going to sell, try it first, you know, because you just may never know. The reason I got this gallery is because I was just taking pictures walking outside. I met the guy that owned the building. So just stay persistent and keep on doing what you're doing. As a broke college student, you know?
Yeah, most definitely, as a broke college student. So, where do you see yourself taking pictures? Like, are you trying to do Vogue, maybe get on GQ? Like, what is the long-term goal with your...
So, the long-term goal, I hope I can do all those things, but the long-term goal is to have my own GQ, my own Vogue, and, you know, make my own business so I can cut out the middleman.
Okay. Are there... Because I'm still new to like taking pictures. As you can see, I'm super amateur.
Yeah.
So like, is it just buildings, or do you want to like take pictures of people?
So I had the broke college mindset in terms of starving for maybe inspiration, starving for acceptance. So I was at a point of my college career where I was like just looking for inspiration, and I just started taking pictures of buildings. I also take pictures of people as well. It's just this whole project was just a culmination of buildings that spoke to me, that described my growing up around the way, which is the name of the gallery, Around the Way, and they just spoke to me. And these are self-portraits of myself, so this project does incorporate myself, maybe not various people, but it still has like portraits in it too.
Mm-hmm. And how old are you?
22.
Yeah. I'm 22 too.
Okay.
You're doing it.
Thank you.
Hell yeah. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
So so is that it for like Around the Way, or could you go just a little bit more in depth?
In talking about Around the Way, maybe?
Yeah.
Okay, so Around the Way started in 2020 when I was still at Purchase. It was the first semester back after the quarantine, after COVID, and I just basically wanted to start a long-term project. So the project in its formality is called Kings County 11205, which I do have a book out now, which is outside. And it's basically about the area I grew up in, the gentrification. I feel like buildings do tell stories more than people, because when you take a photograph of a person, they just tell the whole story in the photograph. And we have to look at our buildings more and take care of our neighborhood more, and be one with our neighborhoods, because you see the abandoned buildings, you see all those type of things. It's just, this is us. We're broken, we're clean, we're fixed. The buildings are just us, you know, so.
Oh yeah, I love that. Is there anything else that maybe like you would want to add, especially to the kids that look like you and me out there, you know?
One thing that kind of helped me being a person of color is being able to fit in all different scenarios with other ethnicities. This building is owned by a white man, a gay white man, and I could just fit into any crowd and just try to fit into any crowd. Don't try to fit in, but just be yourself and see where you can fit in. Fortunately for me, I fit into a lot of crowds, and you know, people don't judge me off my skin color, and you know, it's been that way, you know. So, yeah.
Am I looking good?
Yeah, you're good, you're Gucci. Okay, we're rolling.
Alright.
So tell me, how do you know this artist?
So me and KAMAU, we went to school together. We were in some of the same classes together, and ever since we just, you know, kind of kept kind of a close bond, I'd say. So, you know, it's nice to see that to this day now, like, even though like we're out of school and everything, we're still, you know, making efforts to like be in each other's lives.
Okay, do you take pictures or do you do cinematography yourself?
Yeah, I do photography too. I do a lot of like portrait and concert stuff.
Oh,
So,
you might have to give me your information so I can interview you next.
yes, I'd love that.
Oh my god! I was saying, like, how long have you guys been knowing each other? Like, besides like the artist's point of view, like, is this the bestie or is this like the homeboy? Like, you know?
Okay, yeah. I don't know, because we were just like, we met each other in a class back in junior year, and
Of high school?
No, junior of college.
College.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry.
Okay.
But you know, it's just always just been like good vibes between the two of us, and I'm just glad that, like, you know, like I said, we like help each other with so much, because like I know that we haven't really had a chance to like hang out personally, like, you know, like one-on-one, just like without like the art involved. But like from when we had time, we were just sitting there chilling. Like we chill with like people that we went to the school with and everything, and just kind of build a family like amongst each other. So that's
Hell
really
yeah! Thank you. This was perfect. Thank you so much. And what was your name?
nice. My name's Tyler. Tyler.
Tyler. Hell yeah.
Yup.
Hell
Tyler
yeah.
Thompson.
We love it. Thank you. So first, tell me your name and who you are.
I'm David Coy, and this is 310 Atlantic Avenue, and I've lived here since 1998, and I operate this little gallery space.
So what made you wanted to, you know, give the gallery space?
I'm incredibly grateful, and I feel amazingly fortunate that I have this space to begin with, and my thought was that it would be a great space to display my own work. I'm a painter, so I put my paintings out here, and then I alternate between my work and that of other people. And I had met KAMAU, and we'd gotten to talking about photography. He showed me some of his work, and I just thought that it would be a great thing for him to have a place to display it, and that he would also be very proactive in working to sell the work.
So that's great. So if you don't mind me asking, how long have you been painting for?
30 years.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I grew up in a family of artistic people. My grandfather was an architect and a painter. He was very skilled and doing things that were very representational, and it was something that I wasn't good at, so I didn't really try to pick it up, but I've always loved paint. And a little over 30 years ago, I got sober. I stopped drinking, and part of the process of maintaining sobriety is learning to just be in a process rather than trying to be at a destination. So I decided I would approach painting in that way. So what I did was I just bought some canvas, I hung it up on the wall unstretched, went down to Utrecht, bought a bunch of paint, and just started putting it on the canvases and see what happened. It turns out I really love the process of painting. And sometimes I love the paintings after they're done too. And sometimes other people do. So that's how.
So
What's your name and who are you?
My name is Barbara. I am the mother of the photographer KAMAU. He has presented or put on this Around the Way show at the KAMAU Gallery. So I'm very proud of him. He just started out. Well, actually, if I'm gonna go there,
Yes, please.
I gave him his first camera when he was like a little bitty, probably about 4.
Oh wow.
And still have it. It's this big, clunky, I can't remember the name of it. Maybe Vivitar?
Okay.
Vivitar camera. And he wanted a camera. I gave it to him. Still got it, and he's been at this since then.
Okay.
There was, of course, some times that he wasn't taking pictures, but here we are.
No, yeah.
Here we are.
Here we are at an art gallery.
Yeah. Not too shabby.
Right?
Not too shabby, yeah.
So, what is it like being the mother of an artist?
It's, I'm somewhat of an artist. When you were mentioning journalism and all that stuff, I started there.
Okay.
So it's normal for me.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think that he would go that route though. I really didn't. But after seeing what he is capable of, I thought, oh, because I never pushed him in, any direction. Of course, sports. I did that. But yeah, I let him find it on his own. So being a parent of an artist is pretty interesting. It's insightful to see his perspective, which is pretty interesting.
Yeah, my mom always told me that apple don't fall too far from the tree.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, but growing up, and because I pushed him towards sports, I thought that was a good structure for him. That's what I knew. In my neighborhood, that's what I grew up with.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, this is good. I used to go to all the basketball games. So I was like, let me try and go to my own son's basketball. Okay. I'm rambling. But no, it's good. It's good to be the parent of an artist. Yeah.
All right, so what's your name and who are you?
How you doing? My name is Andre Green. Andre Hawkins for real. KAMAU Hawkins is my cousin. I'm from Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn, and I'm here to support my family. I make music. I'm a producer. I'm an artist. And yeah, that's me.
So you said this is your cousin?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Yeah, so how do you feel?
This is amazing. I love it. You feel what I'm saying? KAMAU's always been creative his whole life. He's always been very talented. He's always been very smart. He's always had a dream to do something creative, and this is I love it. You feel what I'm saying? I seen it from his formation. You know what I mean? I seen it from when it started. I seen it from young. So, I'm very proud of him. I'm very happy for him. Everything he puts his mind to, he gets down and he does it. You feel what I'm saying? That inspires me, I'm a musician myself, so to see my cousin doing his thing like that, it inspires me and builds me up. And I'm his big cousin. So this is very dope, you know what I mean? I love it.
Alright, what's your name and who are you?
Yo, what's up? My name is Javi. I'm an artist, feel me? And I do rap music.
Okay, so how do you know the creator?
I've been running with Mal for a minute. He shot a couple of videos for my man Jock King, and we worked on some shit together too. He shot a couple of videos for our performances and stuff like that, and he's always taking ill photos of us. So yeah, I've known him since like 2019. I would say, or 2018, 2019.
Okay, and how do you feel about the art gallery?
Yo, this shit is dope. This is my favorite piece right here, the album cover material, if you ask me. This is crazy.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it's dope to see his growth, you know what I mean? I've seen him shoot music videos to this, to publishing his own book, having this dope little setup right here, so got me drinking rosé and looking at beautiful photos, so it's great.
Hell yeah. What's your name and who are you?
My name is Tyler, and I'm a good friend of KAMAU.
Okay, and how long have you been knowing him?
I've known KAMAU for about 5 years now. We were roommates back in college.
Oh, okay. So, are you an artist yourself, or are you here to support?
I'm here to support. I haven't gotten into that field that's all in right now, but maybe I might do something down the line art-wise. who knows?
So are you proud of what the homie has done so far?
Of course, I've seen him from where he started from, so I'm glad how far he's going. Like, as well, sky's the limit. He's gonna keep going forward, so I'm happy for him.
What's your name and who are you?
I'm Triani, and I'm Kamal's girlfriend.
Yes. So tell me, what has been your experience dating or like being with a photographer?
Well, a lot of pictures, so that's good. I think that it's been really cool, especially being here since the beginning, like just seeing his journey and like even this guy, like everything he's been wanting to do from the beginning, like seeing it actually happen and come into fruition is just, it's really amazing to see.
Hell yeah. So are you an artist yourself?
I paint.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I used to, like you said, journalism. I was like, oh, because I love to write. Like, love to write. Since I was super young, I like just always loved reading, writing.
What about fan fictions? How you feel about fan fictions?
More poetry. But
Okay.
I like reading it. I feel like I can't do it. But I love reading it, you know?
Same.
But like, love reading, love writing, love art, but more painting now that I'm older. Yeah.
Oh my god, that makes me so happy. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so who are you and what's your name?
My name is John King from Brooklyn by way of Long Island. I'm one of Mal's closest friends. We grew up together, went to high school with each other for a little while. Yep.
Okay. So y'all are like besties or?
Yeah, it's my brother right there. Yeah, you know what I mean? We used to, when he was like kind of first started his little camera shit, we made a couple, movies together, a couple videos. I'm an artist myself, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, that's my guy. We made a lot of dope shit too.
And how do you feel about the art gallery?
This shit, I'm proud of this shit, because me and him was talking about galleries, way back then. I had my first one, I think, at the beginning of this year, and he had his now, so this shit is crazy to see. I was ill.
And your name one more time?
John King.
Okay, thank you so much.
No
So what's your name and who are you?
Brand Cordial, I'm Kamal's friend.
Okay, how long have you been knowing him or
I'm with Kamal in like high school, like freshman year, I think. And I haven't seen him since like graduation day, but we keep in touch here and there. He told me about his pieces, we talk here and there. Came to show support, show love. I respect anybody that does what they love.
Okay, and are you an artist yourself or?
Yeah, sometimes. I mean, I indulge in it sometimes here and there. I like to paint, draw. I want to put a fashion clothing brand, so
Okay.
I get my beat there.
Okay. But you're also just here to like support the homies, is that
Of course, you
stuff?
gotta show love. That's your peoples.
Hell yeah. And what's your name again?
Brandon.
Brandon. Thank you so much.